we are in South Park Gardens, and a big welcome to Helen, the chair of the Friends of these gardens. This is an important venue for Wimblecom to celebrate in its 75th year. So Helen, how does the history of the park inform the way that the park and venue are run today?
Hello and thank you, Jenny. South Park Gardens is a restored Victorian park. It is laid out in exactly the same way as it was during the Victorian pleasure garden era. It was restored in 2009 with Heritage Lottery funding and also residents' contributions, and it is what it is today. We're delighted to have a partnership with Wimblecom, who helped to generate interest in the park.
Thank you. And how important are the local community and volunteers in the maintenance of the gardens?
Oh well, the volunteers are absolutely essential. We couldn't do what we do in the park without the volunteers. All the trustees are volunteers, and we have a huge selection of people who step up for events, and a particularly active gardening club who meet every Sunday from 9 o'clock in the morning to look after the beds, deadhead flowers, water the gardens in the summer and weed them. So they, as well as create imaginative planting plans for all the beds. So we couldn't do any of the work we do without any of our volunteers.
Very exciting projects. And how did you first get involved with Wimblecom?
Well, we first got involved with Wimblecom in 2014 when the garden pavilion at the far end of the park was opened. Wimblecom used the website to host the information about the venue that we can use that people can use for hiring, and which generates vital funds for continuing the activities of the park.
So do you feel then that Wimblecom works with you to connect people, places and passions?
Oh yes, absolutely it does. It connects people to South Park Gardens, it connects people who want a serene space to run a community activity, and it's just about the broader outreach.
And what sort of community activities do you run?
Oh, community activities, people hire the garden pavilion for all sorts of activities. We have a baking group, we have yoga, we have mahjong, we have a good partnership with one of the local domiciliary care providers, Home Instead Care, who run weekly lunch clubs, and it's just a general variety. It's just a serene space that a lot of people enjoy coming to and using.
Yes, I can tell. And then this video really is about creating your story and championing what you do here. Is there anything you want to share, perhaps favourite moments or closing thoughts?
Well, South Park Gardens has been a vital part of the community for well over a century, and it continues to do so. It's been no more evident than over the last 18 months during the lockdown periods, when people came to the park for their daily exercise, for either walking their dogs, or just generally meeting and talking to new people. New friendships have been generated through the South Park Gardens, and let's hope that continues to do so. It's a vital part of the community, and I'd like to congratulate Wimblecom on its 75th anniversary. Well done.
Thank you. Well, it's a wonderful community story, and thank you for your support of us.